Damn. I was telling them you might kickbox with Fabi.
Yeah.
After.
You gotta come by.
And then maybe some
Close.
nogi at 5:30 if you're not too sore.
Yeah, I might go stream too. Shit.
Hell yeah. Episode 111, sponsored by patreon.com/Timbo Sugar Show and sugarshop.co, where you can buy all Sugar's new merch, the new robes out, the podcast merch is out, and buy product. Our boy Jesus' clothing company.
Give me a check.
All the shit you can get. Any shit you need. Okay?
Okay.
It's Wednesday. Fucking A's.
Is our YouTube still fucked up?
No, we can upload now.
Oof.
Thank
Stressing me
fucking
out.
God.
Did you appeal it?
I messaged them, but I think it was like the 2 weeks.
They fucked up, right? It's not our.
I think
Or
they
is it
fucked
because
up,
it's
but
illegal to
my
bet
bookie.
in certain spots?
I think it
I
was,
don't know.
yeah, the my bookie was what was doing it, so no more my bookie shit.
They're cool. We like them still, but we just can't post our link.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or we'll get fucking banned. Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving? Did you stuff or
No, not
bad?
too bad, honestly, because everyone at my house, it was me, Danny. She can't smoke and eat. She's breastfeeding. My mom doesn't really overeat.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel has this fucked up stomach problem where he can literally eat he can't hardly eat shit.
Uh-huh.
And then Michelle and Daniel's girlfriend. So I was the only one that was high, just eating. But I didn't overdo it because I didn't have any bad influences.
It's not bad influence. You know what I do? I do negative visualization before I eat. I visualize
I'm
me
in a
cutting
prison
weight.
cell getting fucked in the
No.
ass. Oh.
Visualize I can't eat because cutting weight, or visualize my jaw's broke, and then I have no guilt just stuffing my fucking tits full.
I know, but it was nice not stuffing my tits full. But it is nice stuffing my tits full too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a win-win.
It's weird when you get together with like Thanksgiving with the family. It's pretty fun, like obviously because you're with your family, but everyone's so different. Everyone's into all their different shit.
Yeah.
So it's like nice to be around your family, obviously, but it's like fuck.
You can pick and choose.
Yeah, exactly.
The group we had at the house was fun.
You had a good time.
My mom still thinks weed's the worst thing ever. I was explaining to Michelle because she's putting this great value shredded cheese on her shitty, just making like a food, but just the worst quality stuff. And I was explaining to her, I'm like, the quality of your food is going to affect so much your gut, which affects your brain, and all this stuff. And Michelle told me after that my mom took her into the garage and said, Michelle, because I was telling Michelle, I'm like, I want to put stuff in my body that's going to make me feel good, and I don't want to be the best in the world. I want to be world champ, and I do all this stuff, blah, blah. And my mom said, Michelle, marijuana literally is the worst thing for you. Told Michelle that.
And then Michelle told you she said that.
Michelle was like, I don't listen to her. I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like, because my mom's pretty smart, and she jokes, and she made a funny TikTok the other day wearing my weed robe. Like, I don't know why she hates it so much.
I know, that's why I was curious. Like, did something happen in the past, or
She
where
got
did she
hit in the
get
head
that?
with a nug.
Yeah,
when she was little.
exactly.
Just like,
She got concussed by a nugget.
who knows?
Well, that shit's fucking now. Dana, what is it? Legal?
I'm trying to find the article I found of it, but it's legal to smoke it. You can possess it now. Like as of
It's
December
crazy.
1st. So,
Damn.
yeah.
December
And
1st.
you can grow, yeah.
3 years ago, I fought Terry on UFC debut.
I know shit was popping up on my memories.
That's crazy.
That was good. And then March, it's completely legal, so you can just buy it, huh?
UFC is.
Trying to open up the dispo.
I wonder how bad like that'll piss off people who are like closed-minded about weed that it's legal. Like, what the fuck?
Or are
happening?
they so stupid? They're like, I like it now.
Yeah, I wonder.
Gilbert passed a law where they're not allowed to open up any new businesses,
Dispensaries?
Yeah, dispensaries, but they can keep the ones that are already there. So
God,
there are
grandfathered in or whatever?
Counties that are trying to make little rules and stuff. And they're allowed to.
Huh.
That shit cray.
Then Saturday night we had a little get together at your house. That was fucking fun.
Oh yeah, we played a little pong. Didn't get too buzzed up, but we had a couple little shots or little drinks.
Dude, as soon as I get one
Did
or
you get
two of those
buzzed?
drinks, though, yeah, two
I
of
didn't
those
get too
drinks, I was
buzzed.
buzzing.
I
And it
didn't
makes me
want
wanna
to
go
just
ham.
because Elena was there, and I just wanted to make sure I could, if something happened, I could.
Function.
If she was gone, I'd get more buzzed up. but-
Yeah, I know. That's why it's
was
gonna
fun.
be. Once we have a good guys' night to where we can actually go fucking have
Smoke
some
cigars
fun.
and shit.
No,
Pussy. Play poker at least.
but the fucking it was Jake Paul who fought, right?
Yeah. Get your paws right.
Fuck, dude, those motherfuckers are doing it right, dude.
2-0,
Holy
baby.
shit. He just got so many eyes on him. Just got probably made more than most 20, 25-0 boxers are making ever in their career
Making
in one
way more
fight.
than UFC fighters.
Oh, way more. And he's fought a guy who's never fought before.
Never even trained before, to be honest. I don't think. Like,
How many months did he have to train? Or weeks?
he's a street fighter, baby. You don't train.
Doesn't he do boxing like as a hobby or something?
No.
Well, that's what I was
clearly
thinking. If he
not.
had 5 weeks to train, I think someone said he had 3 months to train. But still, if he had 3 months to train, you can hit mitts, be all athletic, look fucking slick as fuck. But maybe his trainer's not having him spar hard. And if
Dude.
you're not sparring hard, you're not learning to fight.
That first time he got knocked down, I said the best decision he'll ever make is quitting right now.
Just staying down.
I knew he was about to get knocked out cold. You called it too. I mean, it was anyone that knows anything about fighting is overhand right.
Well, and then you look at that Jake Paul kid's Instagram. He's backing up, throwing that right hand on everyone on his videos and his
Yeah.
Instagram.
Knocking
It's like,
people
fuck,
out.
dude. But you get those lights and you get in that stage, like,
Butt cheeks.
I bet and you could see it on Nate Robinson. He looked fucking froze up, dude.
Yeah. And he says he's taking it serious, so he's a rich as shit. You can get the best training. You can pay partners. You can do all this stuff, but
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He's
dude.
doing it
I'm
right, like you
he
said.
is doing it right.
he's doing it right.
Well, both him and his brother on his podcast. He's like, we know
I didn't
we're
listen, I
fighting
wanted to that.
fucking bums. We know
Oh.
we're fighting fucking bums. We're here for the show. I'm here for the before show. I'm here for I'm gonna
fighting.
fight my ass off in the fight, and then after I'm gonna fucking
Talk shit.
back to the show.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's
they're doing it
fucking
right,
sweet.
dude. I need to listen to that. Was it pretty good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Them talking about the fight.
Well, they had one before the pod. Is that the one they were talking about the fight? Before
After
he
the
fought.
fight.
Oh, they did another one?
Yeah, and the little host was saying about how he's not like a prize fighter, and it kind of Logan Paul kind of got pissed off about it, but he was cool about it at the end.
Damn. Well, they're talking about supposedly Ben Askren versus Jake Paul. I'm like, dude, Ben Askren probably get knocked the fuck out.
Not probably for sure.
Ben Askren can hardly walk forward.
That's why I'm saying Ben Askren's not that retarded to take that fight.
Oh my god.
He's not.
But
He's
his
not
ego
that
might
stupid.
be. He
But-
might be like, well, I could.
Well, if someone
And it's fat cheddar.
rolls up and says 500 racks, 500K to box him, does he say yes and just get embarrassed again for 500K? But
You can't get much. Well, fuck.
same with Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis will get his fucking ass beat too, dude.
Yeah, but Dylan Dennis can at least box a little bit.
I've
The
never
law.
seen him box.
I've
Have you?
seen he posts. He's trained with some
Some
he's
decent
trained.
boxers.
I mean, no, I don't. It's not like Ben Askren has ever been in a boxing ring.
Oh yeah, for sure not. But that's
He
so
probably
smart
fought
by that
getting in the ring.
motherfucker, dude.
He is.
God,
Dude,
that's
he's doing
badass.
it right. He's doing it right. Both those Paul brothers are.
But the thing is, where does that Jake Paul go from here? Does he keep fighting guys?
He's got a list. Well, I mean, he called Connor and Dennis out. With Dennis could be actually reasonable, but he said he had a list, and people are gonna keep paying to watch.
And what does he do? Does he stay fighting guys who can't really fight, or does he actually book a
Well, he's
fight with some real fighters?
24, right? 23,
Yeah.
24. He's still young. He could still fight for a couple years more bums, and then potentially fight someone better.
That's what I was thinking. It would almost
If
be
he's
smart for him to do that.
And he is fucking obviously pretty smart.
Because look at even like a Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
He's been fighting bums. He doesn't get shit for it. Bums. That's the way boxing does
Yeah,
build
it's
their
true.
record.
This is his list right
His brother. KSI.
I'd be curious to see how much he actually made.
Well, dude, you got to think just from the fight he made a fuck ton, but from his vlogs, from his who knows who his sponsors are on Instagram, if he has any, his music video,
3-4 milli probably.
something ridiculous. We're not even talking about Mike Tyson yet. That's crazy.
No.
What the? You know, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. Roy still walk away, throw that jab. That was nice. I took a few little tricks out of that fight. for
Fuck
myself.
yeah. See, I thought that fight was going to go different. I thought Roy Jones was going to come in there and make him look stupid, but Mikey did not look like he was 54 years old, dude.
Mikey looked like he was in good shape.
Fucking good shape. I thought he was going to blow out his spine the way he moves.
Dude, I know I say that every time. Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. 800,000 each. Yes, they made over millies. That's crazy. But dude, that
That's
Mike
probably their
Tyson
base
book
pay.
is so sick. I know I talk about it every fucking time, but
Dude, I'm telling you, in that fight, Mike Tyson was pulling shots to the head. He was digging to the body hard as fuck, and he wasn't.
It was a
headhunting.
draw. You left before the decision. It was a draw.
That
I
was
thought Mike
crazy.
Tyson won for sure.
Well, I thought, is it exhibition? It goes to the distance as a draw, no matter who beats the fuck out of who, because exhibition.
Oh. Well, yeah, Roy was saying those body shots were hurting.
Oh, he was digging him.
I like
dude.
Mike Tyson pretending to throw a kick at one point.
I missed that part. I was fucking stony baloneyed.
Yeah, you were buzzed up.
Yeah,
Just the kick? Oh no, that's your highlight.
it was a pretty sick fucking fight, though, dude.
For being on their 50s, I'm gonna bobbing and weaving like that.
Dude, big
They
Roy
still
J.
look pretty fucking good.
I know.
That's cool.
Has Mike Tyson been on any podcast talking about it yet? I wonder.
He has his own. He'll probably talk about it on that. He'll probably go back on Rogan's. I wonder if they both will actually.
Yeah, I bet they made some fat cheddar too.
Oh my god, that's
Dude, there should be a rule after 40 years old. After 40 years old, you're good to
cheat.
take some testosterone, take some fucking steroids, get healthy.
Get
then
back
you can
to
train.
20.
But the thing is, would anyone? Well, fuck, you could run those fights on the reservation. It's not
Yeah.
like they're gonna test shit. That'd be sweet. But then someone gets killed.
WBC, Welch Boxing Commission.
Yeah.
And
Then
do
someone gets
WBC belts.
killed from getting fucking just
But
stroked
you're on the
so
reser.
hard. Yeah, if you die, you die.
That's the truth. It's in the contract. You get an extra 100K.
I wonder what Dylan Dennis is thinking though. Dude, there's no. I can't say there's no way because, like I said, they come to him and say, "Hey, we'll give you $500,000 to fight Jake Paul."
I could see that one happening before. Well, fuck, who knows? He might be kind of nervous.
For sure,
He's probably like,
dude.
God, if I lose this, I am the biggest dildo in the world.
Ever, dude. For sure.
Eagle EFC.
What'd you see? He said, yeah, he'll only end his retirement from MMA if his mother gives him her blessing.
Mommy, please, can I fight one more time?
Yeah. Dude, I hope he gets mama's blessing.
I know. I might shoot her a text.
Just him versus fucking GSP, baby.
See, I just don't care to see that fight.
Why?
Just don't. GSP.
No one takes GSP down, dude.
Just never have been excited to watch GSP fight.
I know. The only reason is because I feel like he could shut down Habib's takedowns. But
I'd
I also
rather
thought
watch-
that about Justin Gaethje.
I'd rather watch Kamaru or Colby versus Habib.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Or
but
Theo Vaughn.
I would almost rather
Versus
see
Habib.
Habib fight GSP and Habib win.
That'd be
But
cool.
Kamaru and Colby, I feel like would beat
What
up.
about Theo?
Theo Vaughn and him would be sick.
Theo shuts him down.
Leon Edwards out of the fight. And Danny, you were saying he got really sick?
Yeah, at least they were saying that here he lost like 12 pounds and he's still recovering.
Didn't Cody Garbrandt get really sick as fuck too
Yeah.
from COVID?
Well, I was telling
Some
Danny.
people just aren't made for life.
Yeah. I was telling Dana, I was like, dude, especially Cody trying to cut to 25, not getting the right nutrients, probably training really
dude,
fucking
he's not that
hard.
big.
Yeah.
Cut to 25 is probably like a normal cut.
Yeah, I bet he walks around fucking 40, 43.
No, you gotta walk around
45.
probably 50 at least.
Yeah. But still,
40?
cutting that weight, training that hard for a 5-round fight, you get anywhere
Yeah.
near a COVID, you're going to get it.
Yeah. That's far superior. I can see Figueiredo fucking Cody up.
Fuck. I haven't watched enough of Figueiredo.
I don't know, but I'm jacked. He's main eventing again. Did we ever find out how many sales that did? Pay-per-views? Or they just not post it? There's like,
150.
1,000 or?
No, just
That joke will
150
never
total.
go.
Fucking Friday morning training. How
Dude.
good was that?
Hidden immunity idol. Survivor. I've been
Survivor?
watching too much. Yeah, Friday's training was sweet.
Dude,
I've
well,
never felt so helped when I have, but that motherfucker, what was his name?
Venetius Trader. He was in
Like
the
a
finals
child.
against Gordon Ryan at the ADCC. He's probably 5'9", 230. Can do the splits. Marcelo Garcia black belt. And then right after that, Venetius Trader rolled in. Then Lucas Hulk Barboza rolled in.
Yeah, that was,
I was like,
nuts
fuck.
fucking- And then Tank, Quixinho, right
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah, those are some bad motherfuckers. That Venetius Trader, dude, I've never felt a guy that big with a guard like that. And Lucas Hulk Barbosa, dude, he's got some freak fucking strength.
Yeah, that training was fucking sweet, dude.
Did you get to go with Lucas?
No. He got a little scared. No, I'm jokes. No, I didn't. I didn't get to go with him.
Yeah, that was some. Cause what did we do? Probably
8?
fucking.
Oh wait, no, it was 8-minute rounds.
Well, I did
Just-
7 8-minute rounds first, and then I put 3 more on.
Oh.
So we probably did 9 8-minute
Yeah,
rounds
sure.
with good ass guys. The podcast with Brandon was good. I listened to your guys. It was really good
Was it?
too.
Brandon's good. He's smart. He's fucking cool as shit, and he's consistently on the growth mindset. It's
Yeah.
just fucking a cool motherfucker to be around.
For sure, he's gonna be good.
When's theirs coming out, Jay?
I'm trying to figure out this Wi-Fi shit because their Wi-Fi's super slow.
Here at the Stewed?
Yeah.
I messaged the lady. She's gonna get it up.
Oh,
though.
okay. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm excited to listen to that. Brandon's podcast. What is it called? Higher Human? Yeah, he's gonna have a sick fucking pod.
Yeah, he was talking about a lot in there too. Just as long as you're improving in something, it's easy to be like happy.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of. I was on a run yesterday, and I was trying to. Like when I wanted to become a fighter, like it wasn't. I didn't just say it. Like I wasn't like, oh, I want to fight. Like when people are like, they want to do something. For example, I don't want to. It's not a bad thing. My sister's like, I want to be dog psychologist. I want to do that. She says that. I'm like, you ain't doing anything. You're not trying to learn about that in any aspect or anything. When I wanted to be a fighter, my whole life revolved around being a fighter. People said they want to do something, but they're not completely just diving in.
Yeah.
You gotta just dive in if you want to do something, or else you
for sure.
don't want to do it.
Well, I liked what I don't know if it was in a podcast or where I read it, but it's like if you find something you really fucking enjoy doing, you really enjoy it and you like it, especially when you're in your 20s, even 30s, like just fucking become a master in it. Spend all your time doing it. It's not like you're working, and then eventually it will be your work and it'll be a source of income once you become a master in it and you're good at it, because other people are going to want to learn from you. But I don't know where people get that confidence from, because they don't believe they could do it.
Yeah.
No matter what thing it is, they don't believe, like, damn, I could become a master in this.
Well, and it takes self-discipline because, dude, there's 100% days I don't want to train or didn't want to train where I still forced myself to go train, especially early on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those days where I'm like, these are even right now, I'm 26, prime time to get good. I'm going to be 35 and be like, damn, I can't train like I used to. I should have really fucking dove in. Right now it's a little different just because Elena and I'm not being able to sleep and I can't train like that when I'm not sleeping good because I'm going to get injured. But last 2 nights I've been able to sleep pretty good, and I'm getting back to that sleeping, but you got to just get good while you can.
Yeah, for sure. And then a lot of people, like, a lot of shit's popping up on the internet, like, don't overtrain. So younger kids see that as like, man, as soon as I'm sore, I need to take a couple days off.
Yeah.
And I was telling Art, dude, I'm like, I know I don't want to overtrain. I don't want to beat myself down, but I'd rather overtrain than undertrain, because I know there's motherfuckers out there overtraining and in jiu-jitsu every fucking night, training fucking hard every single day.
Yeah.
And their techniques are going to get so fucking sharp.
Yeah.
Compared to, I trained jiu-jitsu today, the next day I'm going to take a day off.
There's a fine line between over and under training.
It really is.
And you're not going to know unless you know your body, which I feel like comes from meditation, being aware of what you eat, being aware of how you think, being aware of your sleep. Like, you have to be aware of so many things to be able to understand that fine line between undertraining and overtraining.
Oh, for sure. I ordered that Oura ring when you sent me that little deal.
Oh, yeah. I know. I got the new one right now. My little brother used his last night.
Oh, did you give him your old one?
Yeah, he was like 91 readiness and 83 sleep. Mine was, I think, 83, but
don't you have to wear it for a couple days?
I think but I think before it can start giving you information, it'll still track your sleep though. But I sent UFC said, hey, will you log into this link so we can get your sleep data? So they sent me the link and I logged in. And they said, holy shit, we just got it from 2018. All of my sleep data.
Damn, that's fucking sweet. And they record it, like, what, Duncan French looks at it, or who does?
Roman.
Is he like the
I think he's the Russian.
the Russian scientist?
Yeah.
Damn, that's badass.
He's the one that did my VO2 max or whatever. But yeah, the Oura rings are nice to track your sleep. They're my favorite. I used the watch once, and I'm not a watch guy.
Yeah.
My wrists are too big. You know?
Yeah, I'm pumped to get my ring.
What else you got on there,
So you
boss?
fucking set up your new gaming setup at your old house?
Yeah. My Wi-Fi at my new house, we talked about it on here, just didn't have good enough internet to stream. I haven't streamed in a month. I mean, I've been streaming on my phone, but I haven't streamed Warzone. And that's fucking just, Warzone's so fun. Warzone's
You haven't
the best.
streamed in a month?
On games, no, just on my phone, like in IRL streams. But so I moved my gaming setup back to my other house and got it all set up. And I'm probably gonna do that after I train tomorrow or today. Try to set it up because I still have to connect some things.
So you're gonna keep that house
Yeah,
for a
I'll
while?
probably just keep it as I mean, it's tax write off. Really.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna have my stream set up there. And then when I go to Brandon's and Tankino's, it's 45-hour away. So I'm just gonna stop. That's gonna be like the midway house. Just take naps, get some food there.
I think you can always like resell it any day, huh?
I just
Anytime.
don't think I'll need to. I think it'll be kind of just nice to have. Michelle and Daniel are gonna move down eventually.
Fuck yeah.
They can stay there. It'll be nice to have.
God, that fucking dub on Warzone felt good. You know, I was impressed
Hey.
playing with you and Daniel. I was like, damn. Because when it gets down to the last 4 people, me, Art, and Trevor, we're fucking like, our butts are
Panicking?
clenched, dude. Like, But you guys were so skilled that you guys were almost fucking around the last 5 people.
Well, those guys.
You got in the chopper.
Yeah, that was an easy game. I feel like your lobbies. I think they're skill-based matchmaking. So when you're the host leader, I think the people in there just kind of suck.
Serious?
That's how it felt. Because then when you left, we played it back on our lobbies, and the guys felt better. But it's way more fun playing your lobbies.
Yeah, we got to keep in my lobbies, dude. My fucking Xbox X, dude. I'm
Fast
telling
as
you,
shit.
that thing had improved my gameplay. 100%.
I got high as shit and just hit Bob for a little bit. It was pretty fun.
I know. I
Just like
think
8
it
teams in a
was
row, just fucking teaming for like 30 minutes. I was just repping.
Is this a video on what?
Twitch. They just like, I just
Oh.
went live and did these. It's fucking deep. And, dude, when you get Stony Baloney and you can fucking just start punching Bob, it's fun as
Well, then
shit.
you can put yourself in any scenario. Like you're in a bar, this guy's eyeballing you.
Oh, yeah.
You just
Boom,
one
boom. I'm
punch
just
him.
fucking Bob up.
Or like it's a teacher that's bullying you back in the day.
Oh.
You just go stroke him.
Yeah, my English teacher.
So you got Fobbies at noon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Fobby's at noon. I'll be good. Haven't went there in a little bit because I felt like I was getting sick, so I canceled on him. And then the next day or next couple days, he got sick and he canceled on me. So I can try to get back in a routine.
Fuck
Was
yeah.
hitting with
If
him,
you're
but-
not too beat up, yeah, come to Nogi tonight.
Some no guy.
Should we get a Joel Osteen affirmation today?
Yeah, I'm feeling down.
Let's do a daily inspiration.
Maybe someone has tried to name you average, unqualified, unattractive, too many mistakes. You have to do your part and get rid of the old names. The enemy would love for you to live as the son of sorrow when God has called you the son of strength. He knows what's in you. That's why he's been fighting you since you were a little child, trying to change your name. Through people, through disappointments, through your own mistakes and failures. But when you learn to change your name back to who you were created to be,
Sugar.
all the forces of darkness cannot stop you. When you know you're a son of strength, equipped and empowered,
That's good.
talented and creative, surrounded by God's favor, with royal blood flowing through your veins, then doors will open that no man can shut. The right people will suddenly show up. You'll overcome obstacles that look too big. When you have the right name, you'll go further than you ever imagined.
Amen.
I feel that.
Feel that too.
Fucking A's, dude. He's got a good little motivation voice on him.
Yeah. I think you could do that. You should start making one every morning for Patreon.
One wish. If I had one wish, this is Jobin. Wish would be to not have to work ever again and live comfortably. Afford the healthy foods I want, just train and adventure every day. That's heaven on earth to me.
Until you get it.
Exactly.
And then your mind's like, what else?
What the fuck else, dude? My
always
wish
what
would
else.
not to have to work ever again and live comfortably. People think if you get to this comfort, you're just gonna be comfortable
Not having
all the fucking
anxieties or
time,
anything
dude.
else ever. Being too comfortable is just as bad as being too uncomfortable.
It really fucking is.
You gotta have a
dude.
nice balance.
Yes, that's
why
the
I do
truth.
that fucking cold plunge every day, and it fucking pisses me off.
But to afford the healthy foods I want and just train adventure every day, that's
It
where
is
I'm
nice.
thankful for,
Yeah,
dude.
It is nice.
Just I can buy whatever fucking healthy food I want. I don't care if I live in a fucking single wide trailer or a storage unit. Storage unit. But if I can eat some healthy food and I can train my jiu-jitsu, I'm fucking good. And game. So I'll go to the library, use their Wi-Fi. Hey, Jobin's brother Devin here. If I had one wish, my one wish would be to never have resistance. I'm trying to fight it off every night with taking a cold shower. Kind of like how you guys do the cold plunge. I think I can overcome it. I can accomplish anything. One love, Jobins.
Well, not having the thing where you find happiness almost is overcoming the resistance.
Yeah.
Doing it. Because if you don't have any resistance, what was I listening to? I think it was something on the Sam Harris app talking about you go to heaven, you just have no more anxieties or anything, and it's all this peachy, and it's just like.
That's what I asked my mom. I said, so when we go to heaven, are we all vegans? So we're not going to kill animals anymore. And then animals aren't going to kill other animals. And she came back with some like.
Are alive.
I know. She came back with some answer. I should read that
She's like,
combo. But I'm like, so when we go to heaven, we lose all of our memories.
This is good. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I'm going to get rich and famous. And everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that's not the answer. That's so fucking true.
Well, yeah. And you probably see it more than anyone. Like having like going from just a normal little scrubby kid to all these followers to this money to all this fame. Like, did your happiness really change that much? Because people from the outside look at it like you're living like this glorious life, which you are.
But I am, because I know I can. I feel like I am because I have a little bit more control of my mind. That's where it is. Like, I'm still working on it. Still pretty much forever going to be working on it. But having all that shit's not what makes me happy 100%.
Yeah.
Because you see, that's why famous rich people kill themselves. It doesn't mean they're happy. They have more money, more problems is real.
I think
That's
a
a real
lot too with
thing.
those really famous people, they're looking for these highs and then they get a taste of drugs. And they're like, holy shit, anytime I want, I can get this fucking high and get hooked on those drugs.
Yeah. Because it sounds fun. Like, that shit's banging bitches and doing drugs and going out. Like, that shit sounds fun.
We should
and
be able to do it once a
is
month.
Fun, but it's like, that's not true fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's not like, it's not healthy fun, but it's fun.
Yeah.
But we should do it more.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Holy shit, this is a long one. Might as well fucking read it. Yo, Jobins, Logan here, coming at you from Calgary, Canada. Just want to say thank you to you guys. I found you 2.5 years ago when I was 18. I was pretty much a drunk who hated life with no direction. Now I love BJJ and look to fight in the future. My MMA career, but because of COVID, I'm stuck in Canada for what could be a long time. Also, funny story, my mom went out with Paul Chek back in the 90s.
Didn't we hear this one? He said that before, I feel like. Unless Paul Chek just be getting it down.
Yeah, that might be, I think I heard that one too. Meniscus removal surgery. Imagine the feeling of repeatedly having breakthroughs in training, then hearing your knee pop, and now you can barely walk time after time. Getting both of them sliced next month. Won't wish for money or career success because an addict, the chase and eventual attainment makes it so much sweeter than just getting it through a wish. Have a dope weekend, bros. Meniscus surgeries, those are fucking easy surgeries, dude.
Are they?
3 weeks. I had both of them done.
Oof.
3 weeks, you can get back to training.
Is this what the... oh,
This is just upcoming this week.
dude, I feel like the last couple weeks of fighting, I just completely forget there's even fights. They've been so poopy. Jack Hermanson versus Marvin Vittori. Marvin throws pretty sick shit. Jack throws pretty sick shit.
Well, and it's only a couple weeks notice for Marvin, isn't
Big
it?
Marvy.
Yeah.
Was he on the card in first or no? Was it just straight short note? Straight north. Short notice.
Scroll down a little bit, Dana.
Montana de la Rosa.
God, Montana Del Rosa. I'd love to just make
Oh,
out with
Smolka
her.
versus Quinones is back on? Fuck yeah.
They didn't even say what happened to that fight.
Well, he got pulled off the day of because he was medically unfit.
Felt gas on his
I think
morning
Jose
warm-up.
Quinones going to fuck Smolka up. Smolka sucks. No
Yeah, he
offense,
probably
Smolka.
will. Yeah, no offense, Smolka. If I could have anything, I'd want and would have total financial freedom. I don't need a lot of money to be happy, but not having to work for someone would be a life changer. That's what Naval talks about, is having money. You'd get this. Having a lot of money is nice because you will have a sense of freedom.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. 100%.
Total
Too much
financial
freedom can be
freedom.
dangerous. But that's why discipline equals freedom. You got to have some sort of discipline. You just got all this money and you got all this freedom. You don't have any discipline.
Oh, I
You
know.
can
Like,
go lights out.
this magician show I was watching on Hulu about this old school magician, and he doesn't have to work and his wife doesn't have to work anymore, and he's just like, he does meth and he does cocaine and
That's
stuff. He's
sweet.
like, the worst thing, I don't have anything to do. I don't have to work. I have this nice house. So like, if I have to fucking bring a piece of mail to the post office like 2 days down the road, I'm like, fucking A's, and it's a huge chore. And
I can resonate with that.
you can see him just getting bored and depressed and not like growing in anything, and then it's just not fucking healthy, dude. But that's everyone's dream.
Yeah. One big bang. The fuck's this?
Just Gary Tonin biting.
Oh, cool. GT, that's what I call him.
That's crazy. All those guys are moving to Puerto Rico. Did you see that?
Yeah. Guess what's back?
What?
Salty Towers. Tilted Towers. Jobin. Tilted.
They just
Just
on
came
the
up with a new
update?
map. I was watching Nick Merckx
Do you
play
still
this
have it
morning.
on your PC?
I don't remember. Oh, I think actually, yeah, I do have it on my PC.
I'm gonna download it. But God, dude, I just feel like it's not gonna compare to Warzone.
I don't think I really want to play. I want to play Warzone. I crave it. Crave dubs. Crave killing those.
Well, I just
motherfuckers.
don't crave fucking building.
Yeah, you never were good at that.
No.
Building was fun. It got fun, but it's too much, man.
Yeah. Well, it's
Warzone's
crazy
just
to
so
me
sick.
that motherfuckers can play that COD on a mouse.
Well, it's
you
just
can just-
aiming. The mouse is the easier part. The keyboard's the harder part.
Because the keyboard's what you move with.
Move, crouch, switch guns.
Fuck.
But some of them
yeah.
have their buttons on the mouse to where they can switch guns and shit. But that's too much for my brain.
That is,
My brain will
dude.
explode.
That's completely
But
restarting.
aiming with it, pop, 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 headshots seem pretty.
At Donnie Boy, if I had one wish, I would wish to be more grateful and appreciative for every little thing.
Dude, you can do that.
That's the truth.
That's a skill.
really is.
You can train your mind. That's what Sam Harris and I think Dan Harris was actually saying on that podcast with Tim Ferriss, is you can train your mind to be more grateful, therefore 10% happier. That's
Yeah.
his book. That's his business. But mental training's a thing. I did it this morning. I did a meditation, 10-minute one, and it runs you through some affirmations and being grateful and thinking about certain things, and I just love starting my mornings like that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
But
same.
yeah, you can
Same.
you
Same.
can
I like
train.
in the mornings too with those little journal things. I like switching it up too, and just saying all the fucking little tiny things that you can be thankful for. It's fucking crazy. That's why I still love that saying. Like, if you're sick, you wish for one thing. When you're not sick, you're wishing for fucking thousands.
That's the truth.
Hey, Joe, and it's Walker. If I could have anything, I would want proof that there is an afterlife. I think that would be pretty sick.
That would change the way you live, obviously. But dude, we're on heaven. That's how I feel. I mean, shit. The way. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess fucking
Well, it trips me out too when people do live a lot of this life because they're
trying to get into a better life. After.
they're scared that there is an afterlife.
My bitch, we're on heaven.
Fucking is, dude. All right, Joe, and I got a good one. It says,
Oh,
if I
okay.
had one wish, it would be to have every single human on the planet be at their max productiveness at all times. Think about it. If everyone was on the same page, we'd have every technology researched. We'd be in other solar systems. We'd live the best fucking life possible. No more climate change. No more wars. We can cure everything. The possibilities are fucking endless. That's why you should... If we could all microdose some MDMA every day, that probably would be the case.
Or just fat tabs. Just hit fat slab.
Fat tabs with 3 tabs at a time. That's what Alex was telling me. Cassie's Alex. He said some of this MDMA, he'd just take a little bit, just a tiny bit. Not like, we've never done that. That'd probably be fucking nice,
Just
dude.
overdid it. But overdoing it's fun.
And just geeked out with your fucking
Just,
mouth.
hey, you wanna fuck? Whoa!
For real.
That pool party in Vegas, that's probably one of my all-time favorite times ever.
See,
We
I
didn't do
think you were
anything.
rolling a lot harder.
I wasn't
than
rolling. I was just drunk.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
We didn't go to the bathroom.
This fucking kid came to my to the MMA class, not my class, but Frank's class. Seemed like a nice kid. He came out. He's, hey, can I used to train at Fight Ready. Can I train? I'm like, yeah, cool. And then he came in. He started training with that Kyrgyzstani. That wrestler came in.
Was this recent?
And he just fucking geeked up, dude. Like smiling. I'm like, went to talk to him. I said, hey man, you enjoying training? Just to say something. His pupils were like pure black. His whole eyes are black. He's like having a hell of a time.
What was he on?
I don't know. Meth, dude.
Fucking Pepsi?
What up, boys? If I had one wish, I'd wish to be able to keep doing all the things that make me happy. Whether it's fighting, meditation, reading, just having the ability and health to be in the position to keep doing all this shit I love. If I had one fucking wish, it could be anything imaginable. It would be the ability to be able to learn anything after only being explained one time. But that's the thing. Even with jiu-jitsu, like if you learned it all, the ability to learn anything after being explained to it one time, you wouldn't be grateful for it. That's the part of the fucking thing about jiu-jitsu is the whole journey.
Yeah.
And all the fucking ass
when something
beatings you go
clicks,
through.
it's cool. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Took me a little bit, but I get it now.
Yeah, all the ass beatings, all the injuries, all the fucking work you put in to get that knowledge. This is Justin Lathy from Boston, Mass. If I could wish for anything, it would be for Sugar and Timbo to sign the custom poster I had made that I sent to you guys through Instagram.
Did you get it?
I didn't get it. What up, Timbo, Sugar, and Shug? Christian from Houston, Texas. My dream is to become a champion in any 130 to 140 pound division in boxing. I've been working my ass off for Golden Gloves in February, so give me some years, and I promise I will be.
Hell yeah.
Freestyling the fuck out of this. My one wish off the dome would be the ability to see the positive in absolutely anything, regardless of how much you want to look at it at the bad. Thanks, boys.
Not the bad. I feel that.
I'd wish for a little robot assistant that followed me around and cooked meals
Give you hand jobs.
24/7. And maybe a little rub and tug every once in a while, you know?
I know.
God, because right now, Mariah's mom, Tess, is staying with us till they move to their new house.
Talk.
And she fucking cleaned the whole house yesterday, and then we came home and, like, dinner was ready. I'm like, damn. I could see how Sugar likes this.
I love my mom living with me. Like, if she left, I'd miss my mommy.
Oh, for sure.
She doesn't cook, though. But she cleans.
That's fucking huge, dude.
And she like, the property just needs, like, you need to keep up with it. And I'm busy.
For real. Yo, this is Joe and Ryan. What can I make the most of the kickboxing lesson? I would wish for EA to fix Sugar's hair.
No shit. Fuck you, EA. You fucking
Has
flukes.
sick hair.
Why'd they do that? They're just like, nah, fuck Sugar.
I don't know.
Stone Cold Killer
fucking
Conor will be
geek.
too much for the support of it again. Dude, yeah, that fight. I mean, I feel like it's just not gonna happen for some reason. I'm like, that's not real. Like, it's not happening. We'll see.
I know.
It's so hard, and people are like, God, Conor looked good last fight. It's like, anytime there's a fast knockout, you don't really get to see skills. I mean, you do in that moment, but it's hard to say. Did he look good? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously he was sharp, on point. Yeah, good as fuck. Nothing against him. I'm just saying we didn't get to see how his cardio was, how his everything was.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, with Poirier, you know he's he's been through wars recently. He's good as fuck. Conor obviously
that's gonna be a sick fight. I wonder who else they're putting on that card.
When is it, Jan?
Jan 23rd, I believe. And but the one before that is Holloway and Cater.
Oh shit, that fight's sick.
And Holloway's a big
Favorite or underdog?
Big favorite, I think.
Dude, I love Holloway, but I could see Cater if he's a big underdog, or if Cater's an underdog, it could.
That's gonna be a super sick fight, dude.
because they have similar styles. I feel like, except for Cater sits a little down on them punches. Pop, pop. He throws some sick shit.
He can box.
Cater does, yeah.
Whatever happened to the Fighter and the Kid podcast? Is that completely done? Do they have like new episodes coming out and stuff?
I think they still do it, but what's his name's not in them.
B Cal.
I wonder if there's gonna come a point where like Schwab
Oh, I think
just stops getting
might have
viewers.
went on to the Patreon thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I still want to meet Callan.
Callan
I
would
feel like
be
he'd be
cool.
fun.
I
I don't really care to
Alan
meet.
only goes on their Patreon.
Oh.
And like the YouTube.
Oh.
Whatever happened to Chris D'Elia too, though.
Yeah, I wonder what
See
he's
the lead.
doing. When his life, your life every day, waking up is content.
Content,
Entertainment, my shows, and now it's like nothing. I wonder what he does every day.
He could have probably started a Patreon,
For sure, I bet.
but
he's
probably
probably pretty
not because they
ballin'.
would clip it and send it. Dude, you probably balling, but I guarantee you when you're having that much money income, you're like, oh, I can buy more shit.
Yeah.
So now I have more shit, but it's okay because I'm making this much. But then when it stops,
Yeah. Well, that's what Naval says too. He's like, people don't really get richer because their lifestyles go up, and they're not really richer. They're just the same.
that's why I'm like, my mom was so fucking stingy with money to an extreme, like a bad extreme, to where it was like an issue. But I learned from that, and it definitely helped. Remember how stingy I was when I first moved down?
Yeah.
If I had like $1,200, I was broke. I'm like, I have
Yeah.
I have rent for 3 months.
Yeah.
And a little bit of grocery money.
I'm like,
"Hey, you're
dude, get that
balling."
shit
I'm
down
like,
to
"No,
zero. Let's go."
I gotta get no. But she fucking definitely engraved that in me. Get that shit to zero. You did always say that. Like,
Come on.
if you have $100, you're good.
Fuck it.
That's funny.
Let's hear this message from Jobs.
Max, yeah, that's crazy. Max only
Joking.
28.
Got a pretty good question, I think. So it's been a rough week at work. Sometimes you get out of bed, you're just unmotivated, you don't have a very good outlook on things. So what are some things that you guys do when like you're just not in the mood, you're just not feeling it, you don't feel like working out or doing what you got to do, or you're just not on top of your game? What are some things, some tips or tricks that you guys do to like stay focused and shift your way of thinking to be, back on track and just to just, be better? So anyway, I appreciate it. You guys are one of the best podcasts out there. TTYL. I love you, Tim. I love you, Sean. Bye.
It's hard for me to relate with having to go to work, get up, and do something I just don't want to do.
Yeah.
But I would say if you're feeling like that, it's probably something you're missing. Whether it's your diet, are you hydrated, are you sleeping enough? Those have to be in line before you can really fix anything else. And a good old cold plunge will fucking fix your mind a little bit.
That's what I swear, dude. Being on a good diet, being hydrated, be disciplined with your stretching. And it's easy to do that when you're signed up and you have a goal. Like your goal is your UFC fight, or a goal of the grappling tournament, or just to get better at grappling. And then you see like, holy fuck, dude, I can feel good. I can feel like a motherfucking beast every morning. And then if you wake up and you're like, oh, you're like, damn, what did I eat yesterday? It's like Paul's check says, it could be something you ate 48 hours ago that's affecting you.
Yeah.
That's affecting you and affecting your moods. But Sean said it right. That's exactly it.
See, this card's pretty cool. I feel like Charles Oliveira is going to beat Tony Ferguson. I feel like Charles Oliveira's striking is just, it came a long way. He's technical. Tony Ferguson is not. Charles Oliveira's jiu-jitsu is nasty as fuck. I think he's going to take Tony out. But I think Charles, because his last fight was Kevin Lee, yeah? Win. Damn, he's on a fat dub streak.
You feel bad. Fucking A's, he is. You feel bad for fucking Tony.
For fucking
go to,
Tony? You fucked him?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Go to Tony's
Feel
record
gay
real
for
quick,
fucking Tony.
Dana. Or just the fight history that you just clicked on.
Oliveira's
Poor
fucking
Tony,
sick.
dude. Look at that motherfucker's record. Holy fuck, dude. How many wins did he rack up in a row? 1, 2,
Like
3,
12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 wins in a row and never got a title shot. With 12 wins in a row.
Yeah.
And then just get fucking tuned up by Justin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's
So
tough.
that's why it's like,
He's old, right? Older, 36?
I wouldn't mind seeing Tony win, but I feel like the same way. But who fucking knows, dude? Similar styles, both
Jesus.
skinny, lanky guys that come forward.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sick fight. Sick fucking
It'd be
fight.
crazy if Ferguson darces him or something, huh?
I wouldn't be that surprised.
I wouldn't either. But I wouldn't also not be surprised if he didn't not darce him. You know?
Yeah. Jacare Souza, Kevin Holland, damn. That's a sweet one.
Jacare's scary motherfucker.
Did him and Jared fight? I forgot.
Jacare? No.
They were,
They were
supposed
supposed to, yeah.
Okay. Damn. Some good shit.
Yeah, some good scraps coming up.
So is Big Dan coming back or for a scrap or not?
I think so.
Him
For
and
real?
Diego, huh?
For real, yeah.
Him and Diego.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah,
I think he might beat the
perfect.
fuck out of
Oh,
Diego.
he'll beat the fuck out of Diego. I feel like Diego's getting worse every fight. Is he not?
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
Oh, maybe not.
That would be sick to see Dan Hardy back. Dude,
That
Dan
would
Hardy
be.
used to be my favorite, dude.
I
I
remember
used
you
to
said
love
that.
his striking. I used to love his fucking left hook. Love that he'd get everyone amped.
He was the first guy to start the cuffing as well with Bruce Buffer.
Oh, really?
Really?
So, because Dan Hardy, he's a pretty healthy guy. His lifestyle's healthy, super healthy.
Super healthy, man. Yeah, very similar to you guys.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
try to
badass.
take a lot from it, but it's hard, man.
Yeah.
For me.
You travel a lot though,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Traveling, see, traveling makes it hard to be consistent with routines. It fucking does. Eating, doing just like the daily things. I'm like, fuck it, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna sit in bed till fucking 2, J off twice.
Yeah.
The only thing that's consistent is the pot, man.
Is the pot? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, pretty much everywhere you go, you can find a little medicine.
Yeah.
I know.
Fight Island.
Really?
Not happening on Fight Island.
No porn either, or do you open up a little different browser?
Ooh.
Yeah, man. VPN. That's
Yeah.
what I need, VPN.
Do you feel like a little bad boy doing
Oh.
it? Do ya?
Yeah, I'll hear it.
Oh shit! Hey, open up!
I know you're watching some fucked up shit in there. That's funny.
Fuck. Well, Diego, our boy Brian Barberina, was messaging the group chat saying Diego was DMing him, calling him out. Fucking Brian got kicked in his body.
We talked about it, didn't we?
Did
or
we?
no?
Got kicked
Yeah.
in his fucking body, internal bleeding,
And he
almost
thought
died.
he was just hungry.
He was hungry. Tough motherfucker. Dude, my favorite probably one of them, probably up there, was the countdowns and all the build up to Dan Hardy GSP. It was fucking sick, dude. Yeah, it got me fucking hyped. Yeah, that was pimping.
So breaking news: Hardy versus Diego. No, I'm shucks.
That's perfect.
Nice.
Episode 11, sponsored by Patreon.com.
What episode? We just restarted.
Episode
11.
111, sponsored by Patreon.com/Timbo Sugar Show, where we have a bunch of other content and upload and
What
shit
we were
all the
talking
time.
about was starting to get more like we're trying to figure out how to release a little striking series.
Yeah,
We'll think about it, let you guys know, but it'll probably go on Patreon.
yeah, for sure. And then sugarshop.co, all the Sugar Show merch, the podcast merch, and then product. And then this, all the shit will be in the bio.
Deuces.
Deuce.